The following program is rated TV MA-LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
I'm always friends with people I've been in relationships with. I feel like once you love somebody, you always love them. Mm-hmm. But every single relationship teaches us how to communicate or to go through the next relationship. Yeah. And for me, with Bradley and I specifically, like, I know it's hard because it feels personal, but I think it's so important to say, this is not about you. This is who I am. I just need some space and time. And it's interesting because I think Tom and Bradley are very similar.
Yeah, they are. Yes. We need to double date.
Yes. Because
wait, Bradley, I want to come. What the hell?
Yes. We'll come to Austin. So Bradley has some enmeshment issues and I have abandonment issues. And so when he needs more time alone, I'm like, but wait, are you going to leave
love me?
Yeah. And he's
like Scout.
Yeah. It's so similar. And I had to really process, like, it's not about me. He's going to come back. And whatever it is that he needs and whatever it is that I need, it might not look the same. But in order for me to love him the way he needs to be loved, I have to allow him to love me and tell him how I need to be loved. Mm-hmm. And so if that's drawing a boundary and saying, like, hey, listen, I just need a couple hours on a Monday. Like, over communication has seemed to be the key for me in my life and in my relationships with everybody, platonic or romantic. And it only makes the relationship stronger because when you have that trust to say, hey, like, it's not you. I know it feels like you. It's not. And to have somebody say, okay, I know it's not me, but if you need this time alone, can we then set like a special time together that I feel like my needs are getting met? And like, can we go to a special dinner or go to a picnic at the park or whatever it is that the other partner needs? But you have to be willing. My therapist always says 2 people have to be willing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think as long as you communicate, that's really, really important because then you start to harbor resentments.
Yes.
And then you're pissed and then you start to create problems.
Yep.
And you're like, you don't want to be in this relationship. You're like, no, I'm mad at myself. I didn't draw my boundary until you 2 weeks ago that I was mad that blah, 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 blah. So it seems like overkill or it seems like it's too much, but like, it's worth it. Mm-hmm. It's worth it. And the only thing you have to ever do is speak the truth.
Yeah.
And that's something that, like, I think we have a hard time doing because we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but like in turn you hurt them more and you harbor resentments and you hurt yourself. Yeah. So and it's a practice. Like,
it's like faking an orgasm.
Oh yeah. I want your kids like, Mom.
He doesn't know what that is yet. But it's like, what good does that do anybody? Scout and I talked about all the time. How many orgasms have you faked and growing? Like, what good does that do? It makes the guy feel like he's doing it right when he's not, and we're not getting anything. And like, who are we pacifying?
I'm not playing games with that. I don't fake that stuff.
Oh my God. I think you're the only female in the world.
I'm like, okay, that's not happening. So
next.
Yeah, let's do, like, it's okay. Let's do something else.
Let's play some board games.
Yeah.
Watch some TV.
Yeah. Does it have batteries?
Yeah. Does your board game have batteries?
Hey, Chrissy, do you know Scout left her vibrator at the Brown?
Wait, did I not tell you that?
Wait, in the drawer next to the Bible.
I was in yoga. I was in downward dog, and I turned a page and I was like, Paige, I forgot something. She's like, what'd you forget? I was like, my vibrator next to the Bible. But then Natalie, our producer, told me that the rooms are still there. They couldn't get rid of them because they had done a deal with the hotel. So I didn't know this until like a couple of days ago. I had no idea. And I was like, Natalie, you should have told us. We wouldn't have done that to you guys. We would have stayed. I would have made friends with the ghosts. Like we would have stayed.
Come into my room or something.
Yeah, I would crash to Chrissy.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So then I was like,
over communicate.
Yeah. So then I was like, so who's staying in the rooms? And then I heard a rumor that maybe a couple of other people, like Patrick and like Al.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And I was like,
wait, not for you.
Yeah, I was like, did he find my vibrator next to the Bible? And so I called Natalie. I was like, hey, so this is so those rooms, are they still open? She's like,
I think I left my glasses. I need them to
that's
see.
good.
I think I like it. And then she was like, oh, I'll have someone check. I was like,
No, I'm good.
She's
I
like,
threw in a special place.
do you want me to have Annalise check?
No. Annalise is the sweetest,
Such a
kindest,
cutie.
young ingenue actress, and like I'm sure she knows what one is. I'm not
Yes.
saying that. However, I don't think anybody would want to.
No.
I told Connor, and Connor was like, I'll go get it.
Yeah, he'd
I was
go
like,
get
oh
it.
my God, Connor. So Connor and Danielle did a movie together.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You know, Connor had to see me die too in a movie.
Nope.
Really?
Oh, and
He's
that's-
but like tied up, pregnant, but like bleeding, like stabbed and bleeding out with a full belly and wrapped in like barbed wire. Yeah, it was. I wouldn't have done that after I had kids. Like I would have. I have boundaries now with that kind of stuff. But it was. I'll send you a picture of what it looked like. But I love Connor. We were working in upstate in the Catskills in like Christmas time. Did you?
I did that. And when you were talking about the Postmates delivery, like 40 minutes, Kingston was the
this
closest.
tiny little town. I was in like Margaretville, and I was like, oh my God.
You were in Palinville.
Yeah. I mean, I thank God Connor was there because it was just me, Connor,
Right?
and this guy, Nick D'Amici, who I love. So it was like the three, actually there was four of us. So three guys and me. And it was, yeah, we were outside freezing the entire time. There was no interior shots. It was like all outside. So I thank God that they were so lovely. Yeah. I was like, this is going to be a nightmare.
And he's very smart.
Yeah.
He's very, very smart. And so you're like, sometimes I'm like, wait.
Back up.
Morgan
Use
Freeman
baby
into the
words.
wormhole. Back it up, baby. Back it up. What? Wait, hold on. What did
Use
you just
baby
say?
words.
Yeah. Great. I get to learn.
Okay, I'm
Scott,
just
read that astrology question from Sicily. It's got a purple flag.
Oh,
Purple or
girl.
green flag. Sicily.
Is it up at the top? Is it?
Yeah, it's from Wednesday.
It's from Wednesday. Okay. I don't see Sicily here, darling.
Decily.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing Sicily. Okay, but while I
Let me
search
get it.
that,
Let me steal my phone from my kid for a second, and then I'll read it and I'll give it back to him. Okay, hi, my name is Cicely. Go ahead and say my name. Scout, I've noticed you since Sleepover movie, and I thought that you were so cute with red hair. Danielle, whenever I need a horror film to watch, I just Google your name and go from there. I love you both. I had a question regarding astrology signs. I'm a February Pisces, like Scout, and Danielle, I know you're a Gemini. I've always had a hard time connecting with air signs, particularly Libras. So my question is regarding your guys' friendship. Was it hard to connect in the beginning? My relationships with air signs in general, I'm always the one who wants to befriend them, and it's always hard. I feel like it has to be a mutual agreement and willingness to be friends. It doesn't really happen organically, unfortunately. Another question I've had, is there a sign that you gravitate towards for a relationship and a friendship or partners?
Jagger side. You guys can't see, but Jagger is behind Danielle, climbing on her like a monkey.
Oh, I can't wait till school starts. Here you go.
I don't know, Danielle. I think I wanted to be your friend so bad. I don't know. How did that go?
You know, I think, I don't know, like I'm a Gemini, but I'm very A-type as well. Like I'm A-type and blood type. I'm number 1 on the Enneagram, but I've got the wing of a 2. I've got the Enneagram's a wing at 2. So I'm like, there's right and there's wrong. There's no gray. And then there's the 2 that's like a people pleaser. So it's hard for me to find that balance sometimes, I think. I love Libras because they balance out the crazy. Which is great. You Pisces can be I love like the crystals and like, you know, my other son's Pisces. So it's like, I love all of that healing and spirituality because that's the other Gemini side of me.
I'm a weirdo that's probably like the first question I ask, like on